Hey YouTube, DoomsRLC here, back with another video. Obviously you see in front of you just a bunch of plastic bags and bubble wrap and all that. It's a pile of loose cars that I've obtained over the last several months that all I did was open up, double check that hey, we're good here. So left my feedback on eBay or wherever the hell else I got them and rewrapped them up, threw them back in a box. And obviously I haven't put them away yet. I figure half of the stuff here, I can't remember what the hell I actually bought. It's been that long and there's that much stuff here. So it's going to be like opening stuff on Christmas. Let's have fun. Let's just rediscover what I bought. Some of the stuff, I remember what it is. It's just like I don't know where the hell anything is within this pile. So we'll just go right to the first one here. This one, okay, so this is a stock Racing Champion stock rods, 70 Chevelle. Pro Street. Is this Ernie? Oh, this is when Mike Skinner was driving the car. So that is after Bobby Hamilton's time in the car. I don't know the exact year. I want to say this is probably toward the end of when they were doing these stock rods. I want to say this is like 2003 or something. Or 2002. Might be 2003. Might even be 2004, because I know they were running Pontiacs for a while there in the early 90s. I don't know the exact years. Or early 2000s. I don't know the exact years. So obviously this one's a Chevy, and I don't think Skinner was driving. Let's see, he was driving for RCR's trucks, and then he drove the 31 Lowe's car before 2000, 2001. Trying to remember the years here. So I know for sure the 4 car was a Pontiac in 2003. I don't know when they switched it over though. But yeah, just another. I mentioned before. I like these Racing Champions things. These things usually go cheap because they're just not overly collectible. But I enjoy the hot rodded castings. And then some of the stock rod stuff. And being Kodak and I'm a local boy, so works for me. Alright, next up we'll just go to this bag. See what's in here. This is a majorette. Okay. Price tag there. This is majorette. Depennus. I don't know. It's French. It's a Chevy truck. I have several of these. I'm not sure exactly which release this one was. Popped up on you know, Larry Webb on Instagram. I grabbed these from one of his sales a while back, and I love these older majorettes. These are like a lot of people grew up on, you know, Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I grew up on majorette. Oop, I'm off camera there. Yeah, I grew up on these majorette castings. I'll always love these 4x4s. Got the adjustable suspension, all of that. So yeah. All right. So I have a feeling that these two are also, especially considering the bag on how they look at them, also from Larry from one of those sales months ago. Yep. Another Depennus. And this one I had as a kid. Obviously the one I had as a kid is pretty banged up. And this thing popped up on a sale. It was mint. I grabbed it. And they're dirty. They're really dusty, so I'll have to clean them off later. But yeah. Love these trucks. Like, if anything was nostalgic for me, it's these old majorettes. Alright, and the last one here, it's red. This is going to be one of those things. I'll probably remember what they are once I see them. It's just, or how I got them, whatever. It's just, what is what? I don't know. Mustang. I want to say this one actually came with a trailer. When it was sold and packaged. I think this one actually came with a trailer. I don't think this was a normal single release. I know this one was for sure a single release. I have no clue. I just saw it was a depth in use and grabbed it. Or, like, I don't know how the hell you say that word. I mean, hell, I'm half French and I can't freaking say it. So, yeah. Pure nostalgia for me. If I can, when I find these old majorettes, as long as they're mint and they're in decent shape and they're cheap enough, I grab them just because those are some things that I can't leave behind at all. All right, eBay purchase. What do we got here? We got Zinger. Okay, so a bunch of these I think are Zingers. 68 Firebird, orange with green flames. Just one I needed to add to the Zinger. Oh, it's missing the shit. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, I can glue that back in. Whew. Okay. The air intake for the engine popped off. I can glue that back in, no problem. So, not one of my favorite Zingers, but it's a Zinger. It was loose. It was cheap. Had to have it. All right. Let's look at what's this one wrapped up. Okay, I think this is Johnny Lightning, and I'm pretty sure this is the Johnny Lightning. I think it's a '57 Corvette. Rebel rods. Let's see. Let's say what year Corvette? '57 Corvette. So yeah, this is the Rebel rods one. Not the real wheels version, just the regular one. Yep, old Playing Mantis era. These were, I don't know, 2002 maybe release. Not 100% certain. Early 2000s for sure. But yeah. All right, next up, do this one right here. Oh, okay, this is I think this is a Racing Champions '63 Corvette Pro Stock. And actually, I think these were, yeah, it's a screw here. So this was actually like what they, like, kind of like the model kits that they would do of some of these 164 cars. To I don't know, maybe I want to say this might have been actually through Ertl, because I think Racing Champions Ertl owned by the same company, parent company. But actually, in the box, they threw. Yeah, it's marked as American Muscle, so that's Ertl. So these were marketed as an Ertl release, an Ertl kit release or something like that when it came out, even though it's Racing Champions. It's all same parent company for a long time now. Round 2 owns it, owns the whole namesake and all that and all the tools. So this one, so yeah, this one I didn't care about that. I grabbed it because Racing Champions, Pro Stock Corvette, had to have it. All right, next, just go in order so I don't. All right, this is a Majorette, and it's a Corvette. It's the '80s Corvette. One I didn't have. They call it a Turbo Vet? Nope, just Chevy Corvette. Okay. So I have a bunch of these castings, like a bunch of releases of this car. I had a few growing up, and I think I have probably about 15 or 16 of them now. So I have one behind there, but I think I opened that one up, the red and green one. I opened that one up months ago on camera here, but this one just had to add another one to the collection. Orange Speedway, not their Speed Week. I'm not sure. I think probably a single release. I'm not 100% certain on the background on this one. All right, next up, we got 2 cars in here. All right, so that one on top is a Redline Club car. It's on the bottom there. That's in a baggie. Okay, this is a, okay, so this Corvette here, custom Corvette, this is a Color Racers. Probably the second wave of Color Racers, when they released them as single releases, not in 3-packs, and no deco on them. So these were probably right around 1990 is when these came out. I think this if I recall, this casting debuted in, I think this cast, let's see, A3, that's definitely not A3, so, Tell Inc. 88, so this casting debuted in 89, so yeah, this release came out in, probably 1990. Only released with black walls, that wasn't a, yeah, the only time this casting was released with black walls, it was the, color racers. Alright, and then right here we got, I have one of these, I think I grabbed it because it was only going to be like $5 or something like that. Purple Passion convertible. I wanted to grab this because I have one, I have a carded, I have a loose one, and now at this one I'll probably end up doing some sort of wheel swap on it or something. But we'll see. I grabbed it because it was cheap. Alright, next we got, looks like another Johnny Lightning 57 vet. And yeah, that's what it is. Now this one, also Rebel Rods release, plastic, with the hard plastic wheels. I actually have the real wheels version of this as well. That one's carded, that'll be opened up on another video later on. So, but goes good with the blue one, no? Alright, which one we got here? Can you tell what that is? Oh, it's another 57 vet, I think. No, this isn't 57. This is, I think, 62? 61 or 62. No, never mind, not 61 or 62. This is 58. No, also 57 vet. Okay, it's just a different tooling altogether. I think these ones are available without that exposed engine there. This one's just a normal opening hood one. Let's see, this one, it's copyright on this one. Copyright 96. Okay, so this is earlier playing mats. This is a little later. Yeah. I didn't realize before. It doesn't have the windows that wrap. The window doesn't wrap around into the rear quarter one there. Never noticed that. Alright, next up. Yeah, we'll go with this one over here. This might be another Zingers. I think this one was I think there were a bunch of Zingers and muscle machines I bought from this seller. My god, man. Nope, it's a Racing Champions. It's a 69 GTO Racing Champions. Hot Rod. Might be Hot Rod magazine release. Pretty sure it is. Hood doesn't want to open. So, another one to add to the Racing Champions set. Alright. This one, can't see through the bag, or wrapping. Alright, Johnny Lightning. This is, it's an olds, what is it, 75 old Century. These were from the IndyCar 2-packs. They would do the two, had the pace car and then the winning car in it, and the packs always had the pace cars would always be available in multiple colors. So I know, yeah, the silver one, I know there's a yellow one because I have one somewhere, and there's a few other colors too. So yeah, actually I gotta find that box. I don't know where the hell those went. Alright, next up. Dog walking around the stairs. This is a Zinger. Which one is this? Oh, okay. This is the 71 Pontiac Grand Prix in green. I needed this one. I had the gold one already and needed the green one. So, love this one. Probably one of my favorite Zinger releases. Next up. Got another Zinger. Oh, okay. 73 Pontiac. Now, I can't remember if I already had this one and I bought it because the engine was all messed up, or if I bought it because I just didn't have this one yet. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. But there you have it. Alright, now I'll start on the top of the pile here. Camera. Alright, 67 GTO Zinger. This one I know. This one I just know I didn't have, so I had to get it to hit it. All right, I was getting smaller. Oh, there's a lot of stuff tightly wrapped up in there. All right, this one is Muscle Machines. This is 61 Pontiac Catalina. I normally don't collect the muscle machines at all. They're just not something I would normally collect. But the Catalinas popped up, so I figured, what the hell, I'll grab the Catalinas, because why not? I don't know. I don't know if this is like a chase one or not with the white wheels. Someone would have to let me know if it was like $4. So I grabbed it. So I think the rest of these are also Catalina muscle machines. Oh no, I grabbed another gold Grand Prix Zinger. So this one, I already have it, but I think it was cheap enough. I grabbed another one. So I might do one of those. I might try to get a few older ones, like just the normal releases of these. Maybe try to do like a base swap or something like that. All right. Let's see, where's the tape end? There it is. There we go. This is another Catalina. This one looks really cool. It's got the kind of the race deco on it, the stock car deco on it. Unfortunately, it's missing one of the intake pieces here. I didn't notice that. It was in the pictures, plain as day, that I was missing, but I forgot to, or not stock, and it's not stock car, drag car, but I forgot. I didn't notice it in the pictures, and then realized it after I bought it, after it showed up. I'm like, damn it. But whatever. Alright, so there should be another one. I think this one's going to be the black version of that silver one, if I recall correctly. Yep. I was right. There you go. So, yeah. I don't know, which one do you like more, black or silver? I'm more partial to the black one myself. The silver one looks pretty cool too. Alright, next up. Alright, so we got a few cars wrapped up in this tissue paper here. Which one? Alright, we got. Oh, okay, I know which ones these are now. 61 Catalina. Wait, yeah, these are 61, right? I think these are. I think this is the 61 Catalina. This is the 62. I think. Got the. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. All right. So this is the Street Freaks blacked out release. This one's in gloss black. This one's in flat black, and there's also a gloss black one. And the next car in here, Street Freaks American Glory 57 Fury. Might be a Belvedere. Is it Belvedere or Fury? Either way, same damn car. Alright, next is another Street Freaks. This is the 96 Dodge Ram Projects in Progress. Obviously, this is the as found, and then the other one is all primer gray. And it's missing shit. It's missing the step bar there. That's alright. Project in progress, right? Meant to look like crap. And lastly, this one was the. I didn't care, but I mainly got it because this was in it, and the Catalina. It was just it was a cheap set. It got missed completely, I think. That 80 Chevy Citation. This is from the what do you call it? Demolition Derby set series. Also Street Freaks. All right, let's go with some of the cars on another car on top here. This is okay. I grabbed a few. These I grabbed because they were cheap again. So this is the technically custom Firebird. It says Light My Firebird on the base because it was this version of the casting was derived from the Light My Firebird retool from '99, and then for the black box they did a black box release with the opening hood instead of the spoilers engine. Had these already, had this one. I think the silver one is in here somewhere too. I grabbed them because they were really cheap, and I love these cars. This one, so this one's probably the silver one. Yep, okay. Silvery chrome. All right, tissue paper out of the way. Working on it. Next up, we got, this is Johnny Lightning. I think this is the, yeah. I think they called this the Going Goat casting. It was from 98 Hot Rod series. It was, saw me before, I mentioned the 86 Monaco, kind of the engine intake out of the hood. They called it the Beastmobile. I think this one's called the Going Goat. This is one of the color releases of that one. Just plain orange. And I think I have a few of those in here, like, cause like this one is the green one, plain green one. So, yep. I'm running out of room here. I don't have a lot of room on this table in front of the camera. All right. Oh, okay. So here's a green Beastmobile Monte Carlo I mentioned. So it was, yeah. So these are all from the same series. It was just, yeah. This one is in green. I think this one also Beastmobile. This one in this kind of magenta color. This one actually really pops, I think. You can see the flake in the paint there. All right. Next up, we got. Oh, okay. I had the blue one. Going Goat in blue. Yeah, I think this is 71 or 72 GTO. I can never remember the difference of the front ends. I know each year it changed, 70, 71, 72. I just don't remember the exact differences between. Yeah, this is 71 or 72. I just don't know which one. Next up. Okay, another Going Goat. This one is, I think this is the actual Hot Rod release. These plain color ones, I don't remember what they were from. So, yeah. Purple, I might have a red one in here. Oh, silver. Nice silver white wall rear wheels. So yeah, these are definitely from an era like where Johnny Lightning just had a distinct look to them. Oh, hang on. Alright, I had a phone call. I don't know if it stopped recording my audio or not. So that went to voicemail, and this one is okay. I was looking for these. I forgot I threw them in this box. This is Greenlight Black Bandit series of the 95, 94, 95 Escort Cosworth. So I have this one. I got the purple one here, I think, too. And then there was a BF Goodrich Bronco that I had. All three of them I got together in a lot. I didn't realize I threw them in this box. Freebie. Oh, okay. So the guy I bought when I got all these cars, I got them from one seller. And I had bought they're all like in auctions that ended close to each other. I don't remember if he had this one listed and I missed it or whatever. But because I bought like 7 or 8 cars. He tossed this in for free with it. And this is just the black version of the Beastmobile, I recall. Yep. So, actually, now I think about it, I'm going to have a few of these carded. Unfortunately, it's got some of the crap from this, so I got one carded that I'll probably end up opening to alleviate that. But that's still cool. I'll probably some of my dupes and stuff like that I'd bring to work and display on one of my shelves in my cubicle. What we got here? Oh, I got another this machine's Catalina. So yeah, this one all white with the white wheels. So, yeah, I don't know. Are either of these a chase version or something like that? I don't recall. If anyone knows, let me know. Let me know in the comments or something. And we'll find out. Alright, next up, okay, that's the Bronco. I think so. This one must be the other. So, okay, so this is the other Escort Cosworth I have. This one is from the first mix of the Hot Hatches series. So, on the last video, one of the last videos, I opened up the actual rally version. This one is like the road going one from the year prior. There's that, and this car is a BF Goodrich Bronco. I think this was part of a pack with F-150 and a trailer. I think it was like a race team pack. But love these old Broncos. And it just sits right on top. All right, here. Move these goats. Got stuff over here too. This is, I think, a Johnny Lightning. Yeah, 74 Johnny Lightning Torino. Nothing too fancy. One of the simpler ones, just because no opening parts or anything like that. Just cool car. I think it was from one of the classic gold lines from around 2004 or so. All right, wrapped up in foam here. We got Matchbox Premier Series Turbo Thunderbird. I had a few, not the Premier Series, but I had a few of the normal basic line releases of these, the 1 through 75 line, and I love this casting. Easily one of my favorite Matchbox castings. I think I already had this red one. I have like 4 or 5 of the Premier Series ones already. But again, it was another thing where it popped up with some other cars here and it ended up being cheap. So I threw like a $1 bid on it. No one else bid, so I got it. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, okay, here we go. This is I think it was definitely with this one. This is the 68 Warlock or 78 Dodge Warlock. And if you saw one of my last couple of videos, I opened up a green one from the Classic Gold. As you can see here, it looks very similar, but this one is a little more a shinier color, a little more, I guess you kind of call their candy. It's more candy color than the metallic, and it's got Merry Christmas on the tires. So it was a holiday release. It would come with I think it came with a clip that would go through the roof here, and you can hang it on your tree and all that as an ornament. So there's that. And here, okay, so these are a bunch of Mustang. I think these were like in a lot together. They ended up not being in as great a shape as I was hoping. Like this one was good, but I think these ones were a little rougher than I was hoping they would be. Pictures weren't great, but I think it was like 12 bucks shipped or something like that for all 4. So a couple of these got little dings on them. Like this one bummed me out. I really like this one is a spoiler, but oh, maybe it's not as dinged up as I thought. Check it out off camera a little more. I know the edge of the mirror there is definitely chipped. And then, yeah, so you got that. Yeah, you got this 67. Yeah, 67 GT, 67 GT500. I guess I think it's a 67. Is it 67 or 68? Does base tell me? No. It's one of those things. The 67 Mustang and the 68 Mustang. I don't 100% know the difference between the two of them. When it's not the GT500 anyway. When it's the GT5, when it's the Shelby's, I know I can tell the difference easily. When it's not, I'm not 100% certain. And then you got the 63 Mustang 2 concept they did up with a spoiler engine as well. In loud purple. Alright, now, next up we got these the gold collection, gold coin ones. These were like even more detailed than the Matchbox Premier line for the mid-90s. Or mid-late 90s. Oh, I can't easily get that out of the package right now. So, I'll do that off camera. You saw it. Alright, I got a few things in this box here. Aha. I think it's mostly a lot of the Matchbox cars in this one, except for this one's another Racing Champions car. Another 63 Corvette. Like I said, build quality on these things was never great because, you know, you can see the base not necessarily sitting right there, but whatever. For $1 and 5 feet away, it won't look too bad. Alright, next up, we got a Majorette Corvette. Okay, I almost thought it was the same thing as the one over there. It's not. So, just another one of these Corvettes to add to the collection. God, this, like I said, I think I had about 14, I don't know, 14 or 16 of these before. The few I opened up here on camera. Alright, I'll stick that there. What's next? Alright, and we will... Oh, so that Corvette, despite being Race Champions, was released as an early American muscle release. Was it a kit as well? Oh, it's got the screw in the base, so it was probably one of those kits as well. So that's probably why it's not together right. So I could probably take that apart and mess with it, see if I can fix it. Alright, here we got another Majorette Corvette. This one, I think I already had it. That was one of those things I threw like a... I think I threw like a $1.50 bid on it, and no one else bid on it. And it was like starting bid of $1 or something, so... Why not get another, right? And then, alright, so we got a couple Matchbox Premier Corvettes right here. This both being the 75 Stingray. I think it's 75, right? 75? Doesn't say the year. Copyright 79 though. I think it's a 75 Corvette. 75 or 76 Corvette. So this is a casting. It was of what I had for Matchbox as a kid. I had one in blue and one in yellow. And I remember the blue one was a favorite of mine. I got a couple mint ones of that one now too. I got a few of these Premier Corvettes. I don't remember which ones exactly. So, but there you have it. The last one I got to open. That one says T-top. Oh, T for 2. Pretty sure they did different plates on every release of these cars. So, but that will do it for this video. It was a lot all at once. Already open stuff, just kind of rediscovering stuff I had kind of repacked after I obtained it, after I received it. I got that Fleet line, but my shoulder's bothering me, so I'm not going to open it right now. So, what's everyone's thoughts? What do you think? Which one is your favorite of all the cars I just reopened up and rediscovered, essentially? Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate watching, listening to my random rambling. All right, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.